see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because on my screen looks like I am not on the call. That is weird.
Ah,
But okay.
okay. So Daniela, what you were you saying about the Marilyn Monroe? She was what?
That her death is a mystery even today because the news and on Hollywood they said she died because of she suicide, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like
but
this.
but there are like conspiracies and theories that say that she didn't suicide, that it was like someone killed her.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Some people say that she was killed. Um, she was married 3 times with 3 millionaires in the United States. And she died in 1962. And the first hypothesis there is that she will got suicide,
Yeah.
but some people say that she was dead. You figure out
Yep.
Robert. No, but they don't say anything else. Okay, and here is the last one, the last guy. Santiago, who's him?
I cannot see your screen.
Me
Oh,
neither.
sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah,
I was waiting
sorry.
like,
I
okay.
thought it was my computer.
Okay, now, no,
No.
what happened? Uh, Okay, here is, yeah, Santiago, the
Oh,
third
he's.
adopted guy.
I didn't know that. He's John Lennon.
No?
I didn't know. No, no. I didn't know that he was adopted. I know that he's John Lennon.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, John Lennon. Talk to me about what do you know about John Lennon.
He was the
What you,
principal, the first voice in the Beatles band. It
yeah,
was a great band of all, one of the great bands of all times. He's an England man, and he was born in Liverpool. Um, what else? I don't know. He was married with Yoko Ono.
how did he die? How did John Lennon die?
When men shoot and give him, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if was 5 shots, but I think that was 5 bullets when he was going out in autógrafos. You know autógrafos?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then one man killed.
I think that was in the United States, in
he
Dakota.
he died it wasn't in New York. Let me
I'm
check.
not sure. No,
I
I
think
think
that
that
is
no.
not
I think
New
that was
York, but is the
no. It was
hotel.
in a land. In a land. No, it was in a beach or in a coast of United States.
I know the name is Dakota, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, let me check here about his death. Um, Lennon,
He died
yeah,
at 45 years old.
yeah, Dakota. It was the name of the
Please, okay.
Of the place.
Dakota, the place, yeah, in New York. A guy, what the Mark David Chapman, he shoot 5 times in the back of John Lennon. He was uh, he was sent to the hospital Roosevelt, and he died 1 hour later. Yeah, it was a shame because he belonged to the one of the most important bands in the rock of in the world. I think not the British, only British lands, but I think that it was last for the rock in in the world. So Santiago, please tell me, watching three these three pictures, what do you think about the adoption? Make a brief relation between these two person and the adoption. These three adopted persons.
I don't know how to make a relation about those three persons. Not because I don't
Yes.
know, it's because it's normal. No? Them are normal people.
The only summarize that I can do is that I want to be adopted to see if I can be that famous and millionaire. That's the only relationship.
Yeah, but I know
Okay.
it. I know that's not the reason.
Of
Because
course
that doesn't say
not.
that it's normal.
But it's the common
Okay.
fact.
Yeah, famous
Okay.
and millionaire.
Let me start, and you are going to complete my thinking. Okay.
Okay.
I think I think that the adoption makes the persons. Okay. If you don't, doesn't matter if you are adopted with a millionaire like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt that adopt, I don't know, 5, 6 kids. The fact is that if you, as a person who wants to adopt a kid, if you give that person, that little person, the best education, because the father of this guy is Steve Jobs, he gave it in the education, but this Steve Jobs, he didn't want to attend the university. He was a smart guy, but he didn't want attend the university. So, but anyway, he gave him a good education. He tried, even knowing that he was in blood kid, but it's important that if you adopt a kid or if you have kids, it doesn't matter if it's adopted or it's natural. The important thing is you have to do it in a right way. I know
Yeah.
you don't have kids, but in my
I think
personal
maybe
case, but
the
it could be.
difference between a child that is adopted when it's like on a good way is that it's like the tendencia is like to have like a like they have been raised in the better way because their parents really wants to have a child, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
hard life.
You
You
has
know, it's
Ah,
not all the times the person that it's adapted comes to becomes a important people. It's
no, no,
a hard
no.
life.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about this talent or because
no, no, no.
Giovanni was talking about like the parents try to give them good education, and I think the tendency, I don't know how to say that in English, is to be
Yeah.
like really good price because they are parents that they really want to be parents, so they make their best effort to give them their best education, which is not the same when you are married and you get pregnant someday that you were not expecting that, and you can be a good parent, but it's different, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true, Daniela. So this guy, my partner, he has three old guys, old sons, and she's the last one. So he's rising in a different way. He's because now he'll try to spend more time with this girl, um, like she in her childhood she suffer how do you say bad nutrition or something.
Yeah.
She had some of mental, how do you say in
Issues?
English, retras? Some issues, mental issues, and he
Mental mental
he
issues.
spent a
Yeah.
lot of time, a lot of money taking, and now this girl, now she's in high school. In the when she started in high school, in the elementary school, the teachers, the principal told him that maybe she never went to finish the high school. Now she is in 10th or 11th.
Oh, regret.
Yeah, and she now it's a like a normal girl. He knows that she is not the perfect girl in math or English, but she have another talent. She's good. She plays the guitar, the piano. She has a lot of skills, and that's good. The important thing is you have
Keep her
to
smart.
you keep in the time, uh, day after day, time after time with that person. In the moment that you try to be parent, even if it's adopted, because if you do that, it's to give your love to another person. I don't live with my daughter. She lives with Laura, his mom. But I try to stay with her a lot of time, to spend with
Mhm.
her a lot of time, because I think it's important for her,
Yeah.
um, my presence. Sometimes I saw in a video that a girl that was she was drug, she was junker. She spent
Yeah.
a bad situation,
Don't.
and she said that it happens because she didn't have his part, his dad, her
Who's you
dad.
talking about?
So so what?
Who's you're talking about?
I'm talking about my daughter. And now I saw
That
a
is
YouTube story. I saw a YouTube story, and
Okay.
this girl said that because she was drugged, junker. So
What's the meaning of
the
junker?
point is that, and she said that she spent bad situation in the past because she didn't have her dad, because and she fell in love the first guy the first guy she looked at, the first guy that the love that said her I love you or something. For this reason, if you want to be a good parent, you have to spend times with your kids. Okay, guess that's it's just a little advice, just a little tip when in the moment that you want to be a parent. Okay, guys, even if it's adopted or the natural. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, no kids, guys. Santiago, please tell me about the three colloquial expressions that we saw today.
We saw about beat it, about put your foot in, and about to side and thin.
Okay, Daniela, help him.
Okay.
Other.
Today I took notes. I have tighten your belt, be over the moon, and feel butterflies in your stomach.
Reminds me the first that you said it's about the belt. No?
About what?
Tag,
Tighten
tighten
your
belt.
belt.
Tighten your belt. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And new words. Dependence, Daniela. Dependence.
What?
Dependence. Dependencia. Dependence.
What do you
Dep-
mean?
You said the how do you say in Spanish, in English, dependencia is dependence. When you depend of your dad or your mother.
Yeah, yeah.
Dependence. Okay, another new word. Out of the hell, the bad out of hell.
Like a bat out
Uh,
of hell. And we talk about in thin and in qué? In thick.
Thick and thin.
Thick and thin.
think, think and thin, en las buenas y en las malas. Yes. How did
I
you
didn't
say,
know what's
Daniel?
the meaning of
En las duras y en las verdes y en las maduras. Did you say?
la verde y la
Yeah,
madura.
yeah. Yeah. That's very good words. Okay, guys. So I'll see you next Tuesday. You think Tuesday? We are we will talk about the other topic. We are going to talk about the past and future. Things of
Okay.
the past, things of the future, and we're going to see in technology or some things. Okay, guys. So I recommend for the lesson number 15 and 16. In the lesson 15,
How many sessions do we have left?
how many what?
Sessions, English sessions do
Session?
we have left?
Uh, this this is the 11, the five sessions left. But 12, 13, and 14, we are going to see different topics. And the 15th and 16th, the 15th, we're going to practice um, for the test. We are going to
Next.
practice of,
Okay.
I'm
It's
going to
in
make some questions about your life, and you are going to eat with some rules. I'm going to check the Kai test because Kai is it's Kai, I think is the name. We can see there rules to for a make a good speech, and that's in the session 15. In this session 16, we are going to present the test. It's going to be 10 or 15 minutes, but like need to record it, the teacher is going to see it, and I'm going to put the grade, but she's going to see the video and they are to grade it also too, I think. So for the reason in the lesson 15, we're going to practice uh, many questions, the answers. I know you are not nervous. You don't suffer of that situation. But if I tell you, for example, tell me about your childhood, it's not it. It must be in I don't 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So you need to speak a lot of words. Try to because it's the in the rubric I there see that there are some points that say if you use a huge vocabulary, there are several points to check at the
okay.
checklist, like a checklist. Okay, guys, but it's not difficult. But that's going to be in the lesson number 15, and the 16 is just 10 minutes, 15, I think, each one of you. Okay, the last lesson is going to be a half an hour, I think. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have for the 3 lessons left. Okay.
Okay, you say that it's left. How many lessons you say?
Today it was the lesson 11th. Okay,
11. Okay.
11th, and the we need to we have 3 lessons left in to cover different topics, lesson and
Wow.
future. And I don't know if you need to if you have another idea for other lessons. Maybe we can learn more words, more vocabulary. Okay, if you want, but let me know. Okay, guys.
It's okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Santiago, Daniela, thank you very much. I see you
Thank
Thank
on
you.
Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye bye, guys. Bye bye.